Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And 38 now.
You look at this Arizona defense.
They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jair Alexander. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
On first down, Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Look at this Arizona defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this one is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
They'll run on first down. Right. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, it's Wright, and he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Cardinals at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darius Davis, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Rolling to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Cardinals! 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Ravens first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and 3. St. Brown in motion right.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
21-0 our score after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Throwing is Hurts. On the outright, he's got Mostert.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flushed out right. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Cooper Kupp
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
and the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Off play action, Tannehill.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's right, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
But just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Right, trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them. Talk about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance. And the
Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw going to be caught by Davis.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Now Tannehill going to move him around.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Play action. It's Tannehill. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill.
And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Hurts.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Marcus Jones, a return man. Jones now on the return.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cardinals. A yards. And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
It got his man complete. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, this one from 38. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. But plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, it probably came up.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Right. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, it's Wright. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Phoenix, Arizona is the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Mostert. The 20. Fop. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Hurts will throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Marcus Jones picks it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
74 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They snap it to Tannehill. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Hurts throw here, hauled in by Cup.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a 1st down.
Throwing is Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
All wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Cooper Kupp
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Tannehill on first down. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Tannehill looks to change things up.
At the Ravens' 23-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Tannehill now to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they're trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
But first down, Hurts.
He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 52 yards.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. Off play action, Tannehill. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Play action, it's Tannehill. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Now Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Hurts to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. They'll air this one toward Coleman. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football